Hello Capricorn, welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in pure, powerful Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to be doing an energy check for every area of your beautiful life. We're going to find out at this point in time, what are the blessings and miracles manifesting in every area? What are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth? New job and career blessings, career miracles, hope, health, renewal, healing, reconciliation, and of course that beautiful experience we all call love, whether it's new love or a renewal, a reconciliation. Let's find out, Capricorn. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, thank you for the gift of Capricorn. Use me as a messenger to deliver good tidings of the incoming blessings to my gorgeous Cappy at this point in time. Who or what is manifesting or walking into Capricorn's life as a blessing, as a miracle, as a gift from you, Spirit? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation or one of the many other Cappies. So take what applies to yourself. Leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Now, what's the overall energy for Capricorn? What's the overall energy for Capricorn at this point in time? What is manifesting the theme? Wow, we have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, Two of Pentacles. Definitely money's on your mind, Capricorn. Money's on your mind and ways to make more money. So I see Two Pentacles. Ways to make more money. You could be having a day job or you have a single business. You're thinking of getting a second job. You're thinking of starting a side hustle. You're thinking you have this idea and you're wondering, is it going to work out? Am I going to be able to have the time to make it work out? Because you already feel like there's a lot on your plate. There's a lot of things that you're currently juggling, Capricorn, work and home. Even when it comes to if you're in an organization, there are a lot of, meeting is written here, meeting. There are a lot of meetings that are running late into the night or meetings throughout the day. And you're wondering, will I have time for myself if I start this second job or the second stream of income? Some of you want to, you're studying to get a certificate, a degree or diploma to start a new career or get into a second occupation. You're wondering, can I juggle it all? The answer is yes, you can, with good budgeting. Budgeting not of money, but budgeting of time. Budget your time well, Capricorn, so that you do justice to every area of your life. And yes, you can do it. For some of you, you're going to start the second job or you're going to take on, start a new business or a side hustle. See, one pentacle is there and one pentacle is a potential. There's a potential for it to become a reality. So this second job, this second business, this money-making idea that you start working on in some time, very shortly, it's going to be earning as much as your day job. So your day job could be giving you XYZ amount of money, how many dollars. This second job or this second business or side hustle is going to earn and give you as much as your day job in some time. So effectively, you would be doubling your salary, you would be doubling your wages, you would be doubling your net worth. Amen to that. So I see that happening. So don't second guess yourself. If you're getting a good opportunity or if you have a good idea, work on it. You will be able to make time if, as I said, you budget your daily activities well, you schedule them well. Budgeting, I'm not a native English speaker, so budget it's not the appropriate use of the word. I would say you need to schedule or make a proper routine of how you spend your time, a timetable. Also have boundaries, Capricorn, because I feel in the workplace, since you're so good at what you do, usually Capricorns are very efficient, they're very good leaders. People tend to give you the work that they can't do, which is actually their work, your colleagues. It's rightfully their work. They're trying to parcel you their work to do, which is not right, right? So you need to have those boundaries. It's great to help people, but remember, Capricorn, you're generous, you're a giver. Givers keep giving and takers keep taking. At times, givers don't have strong boundaries and neither do takers. They don't feel bad and takers don't feel bad as they deplete your energies, Capricorn. So remember that. Have those boundaries. And you're good to go. I see you having this abundant new opportunity that's going to double your income. I see that happening for you. Now, what else have we here? Gorgeous energies. We have the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot that's happening. You could be hearing from a person from another part of the world. Wheel of Fortune along with Chariot. Many of the Capricorns, you've been wanting to travel, and maybe there's an issue with the documentation. I'm hearing for some of you, you're not getting your visa, or you're not getting the funds to travel, or you're trying to book the tickets, but the tickets are way too high at this point in time. The cost of the tickets, the prices are way too high, and you're waiting for a good time. You're waiting for the prices to fall to book. For some of you, it is documentation. Your passport needs renewal, that kind of thing, and you're not getting the time to do it. So I see you working all that out by the end of the month of July, because the Chariot is the energy of Cancer. As I do this reading, Capricorn, we're in the season of Cancer. By the 20th, 21st of the month, I see you getting all this documentation done. If it's a visa, I see you getting your visa, your immigration. Some of you, it's immigration. For some of you, it's travel. So your visa or your passport, I see you getting tickets at a throwaway price, at a very good price. All right. So Wheel of Fortune, you could be planning on going to another part of the world for a vacation or moving away for good. But it's going to be travel for most of you, just travel, vacation time. And for some of you, it is you're in touch with someone from another part of the world. It could be a relative. It could be a love interest. You met them online. I see them traveling to meet you. If you met this person online and there was a connection, you're talking to them through an online dating website, or you met them, on any of the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, not Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever it is. This person is going to travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see them. And I'm seeing this happen by the end of this month, because the Chariot, as I said, is Cancer season, is Cancer energy. We're in Cancer season, which is the 7th month of the year, this month of July. By the end, I see this happening. So Wheel of Fortune, also a lot of serendipitous moments. What do I mean when I say that? There's going to be a lot of intuitive things that happen to you. You're going to have psychic messages. You're going to have it's all going to make sense why certain people and certain situations happen in your life. You're going to get that closure, Capricorn. All right. So a lot of psychic messages are going to come to you. You may see visions. Make a note of them. Make a note of them. So Wheel of Fortune, things are finally turning in your favor. I see car written over here. Many of you are thinking of getting a new car, or your car has been giving you trouble. You've been using it for ages, and I see a car here as well. So some of you are planning on buying a new car. You're applying for a loan. I see you getting the loan. Some of you have car repairs to see to. Do it urgently by the end of this month. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm just telling you what Spirit is telling me. I see car here, and I see car written here as well. So for some of you, it's car insurance. Get your insurance done. Get your travel insurance done before you go. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful things there. I see vacation. I see scholarship. Gorgeous energies. And I also see some kind of a sponsorship, a grant coming to you. Gorgeous. Some of you are also wanting to declare bankruptcy because you had a business and someone kind of swindled you, and you want to declare bankruptcy to start over, have a new financial future. That's the right decision. That's the right decision. It's going to protect you financially. Wheel of Fortune also talks about a new direction in your career. See, the wheel is turning. I see a new direction in your career. For many of you, it's a completely new industry. For some of you, it's a promotion, or you're being transferred to a new department. So maybe you work in accounts and you're being told to get the exposure also of human resources, or of technology, or of law, or of, logistics, so that you, after some time, when you have experience of all the departments of an organization, you can sit at the top in leadership role. That's how it happens. You need to have holistic experience of all the departments. Gorgeous. And I also see you moving on from a situation. 5 of Cups. Maybe it's a living situation. I see her in a living room and she's disappointed. You could have been disappointed in the kind of place you were living in, Capricorn. You didn't want to live in this place anymore. I see you moving on this month of July. See, 5 of Cups. You're disappointed. Maybe the home you lived in brought back a lot of negative energies, a lot of negative memories. 5 of Swords. You could have shared this home. You could have been married and you shared this home with a partner. I can see a knife in his hand. Can you see this? This man has a knife in his hand. And he's kind of holding her hostage. See, she's got her hands up. She's her hands up. And he's got a knife in his hands. She's scared. So you could be living the same home that you're living in. You could have had an abusive partner. and it's bringing back those memories. I'm sorry for the experience you went through, Capricorn. I'll keep your situation in my prayers. I will pray for your healing. Meanwhile, please use rose quartz crystal. It's very good at healing the heart chakra. It's very good at bringing about self-love, doing a lot of shadow work for you. Also, clear quartz, amethyst, and rose quartz, they make a potent, it's like these three crystals, they work brilliantly to remove blockages and to heal trauma. So rose quartz is your definitely go-to. It's the most important out of all these three. And we have clear quartz and amethyst. Use that if you've ever felt like this. Hands up. This man has a knife in his hand. He's going to attack her. So an abusive living situation, your husband, your wife, they were violent, they were abusive. You literally felt like you were hostage. Don't live in this home anymore. You're being told to move away from there. And some of you want to sell your home. I see you selling it by the end of July. You're going to get a good price for it and you're going to move out. For some of you, you were just renting, and that's fine. You're looking for a new home. Move out from there. I see this happening for you. You in a relationship with a real, I don't like to use this word, but I'm going to say they are a sociopath. They are a psychopath to some extent. I'm seeing the number 555. This person could be 55, or you are. Or they're born on the 5th, they're born on the 14th, they're born on the 23rd of any month. All these dates add up to a 5. This person is downright, 2 5s. They took pleasure in causing you disappointment. I don't like to talk too much about the past because it's done, but when the cards come up this way, I need to address them. So you're moving on from the situation. See, the car, the flight, the bike, any means you have available to you, you're leaving this situation, this toxic living situation. And some of you are traveling, some of you are flying. I see you booking your tickets, getting a good deal. Now, what else have we here? Yes, many of you are walking away. 8 of Cups. You rather be single. 9 of Cups. You rather be single and happy living in your own place than in a relationship that feels like this, that like you're held hostage. And some of you are walking out of a marriage. Hierophant. You've applied for a divorce. You'd rather be single. And if you're wondering if that's the right decision, it is. You've just dodged a bullet. You just dodged a bullet. For many of you, there's a lot of healing happening. 9 of Cups, Capricorn. Between your past relationship or the losses that you had in the past of any kind, a loss of health, a loss of a loved one, a loss of a relationship. I see you kind of healing and coming into the 9 of Cups energy. What is the 9 of Cups energy? It's a lot like the Queen of Pentacles also. It's being happy in your own skin, filling your own cup. See, all the cups here. Filling your own cup. Being fulfilled in yourself, taking care of yourself, looking your best. Let's be honest, Capricorn, all that went through in your life, it took a toll. For many of you, you lost a lot of hair. I'm being honest. Because I see her grooming her hair now, holding her hair. It looks lush, it looks vibrant, it looks thick. Some of you actually lost your hair or you grayed a lot. And I mean, there's no harm in graying. It's just that you grayed all at once because of the issues and the trauma this person or this situation caused you. I see you recovering. I see your hair, hair is like a second skin. It tells you about the health of your body. So I see you looking vibrant again, your hair looking vibrant. I see you looking vibrant. You're taking the time to love yourself again. And you're telling me, Sabrina, that's right. I've taken the time to love myself. And many of you are already in the Queen of Pentacles in energy. If not, you're going to be. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. I see you taking yourself out. I see your income stabilizing. You've got a good job or a good source of income by whichever way. You lead a very stable, financially well-off, financially abundant life. And if you're not in that energy, you're going to be in that energy. For some of you, you were always worried about your home, whether you're always going to have a roof over your head. The answer is yes, because Queen of Pentacles is sitting on earth. Earth energy talks about homes because homes are made on earth. She's in her beautiful living room. So I see that. Some of you used to do modeling. I don't know. She's reminding me of a model. It looks like she's posing. Some of you used to do modeling, or there's a daughter or there's someone in your life who does modeling. You're being told, why did you stop? You're still beautiful. And if there's a young person in your life who wants to do it, by all means, encourage them to do it. And I'm not talking about walking on the ramp. I'm talking about print modeling. This reminds me of some kind of a luxury, I don't know, selling some kind of a Zara model or something like that. Really beautiful energies. Some of you are meant to be in the spotlight. I feel like she's in the spotlight. Get back to it. Now, Queen of Pentacles, as I was saying, you will always have a home, and I see you getting into a very stable financial energy, Capricorn, whether you're a man or woman. But even more so, if you're a gorgeous Capricorn woman, you've been through a very traumatic past. People took away your blessing. You feel that way? Let me tell you, you're protected. No one can touch your blessing. In fact, what happens? I'll tell you the rules of karma. In a relationship, if someone's treating you like this, if you feel like you're held hostage, maybe not physically, but if there is physical violence or verbal violence or abusiveness, you actually get that person's good blessings, their good karma. Any good blessing that was kept for the abuser comes to you. So now you have their good karma as well as your own. So you're going to live a very abundant life, let me tell you. But you need to have this mindset. I also see new love coming in for Capricorns who have healed. Those Capricorns who have healed, you're ready for love. I see this Ace of Cups. For some of you, you could actually there's someone who works in the hotel industry, or they work for a cafe, or they work for a Starbucks, or they're a barista. I see this beautiful young man pouring out a cup of coffee for you. He's coming to you in love. And this person could work in the service industry. Service industry could mean a lot of things. So they work for a restaurant, or they work for a very big hotel. They work on a cruise ship. They work as a barista. They're coming to you in love. It doesn't have to be in that they work for the hotel. It could be in any capacity. They're offering you a cup of love, or your first date may be a coffee date. And I don't find anything wrong in a coffee date. I get a lot of these. I see online a lot of the women saying that coffee dates are no good. Why are they no good? I think it's a wonderful way to catch up with someone, to really know someone. So, Ace of Cups, someone's coming to you with a cup of love. With the Fool card, they could be an Aquarius because the Fool is Aquarius energy. But it doesn't have to be. They could be any of the water signs as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. They're coming to you. And you're wondering, should I take this cup of love? Should I accept and drink this cup of love this person is giving me? The answer is yes. I'll tell you why. And you're thinking, I've had toxic relationships in the past. I don't want this gorgeous man to turn that way. And this fellow works out. Now, it could be a woman also who works out, or who works in the service industry. Service industry can be anything. It can be a bank because you meet clients there. They're in a customer-facing role. It could also be customer service. And see this person, they're on a unicycle. They must have fallen down a lot before they finally got the knack of it, the hang of this unicycle. The same goes for love. You could have had toxic relationships in the past. You could have fallen off, but now you know what you want. Your eyes are wide open. Can you see? Your eyes are now wide open. You're not looking at the world through rose-tinted glasses. You ain't doing that anymore. Okay? Your eyes are wide open. So you know that you're going to see, when you see a green flag, you know it. When you see a red flag, you know it. So this person who's coming to you, give love a chance. I only see green flags here. He's literally holding a green teapot. So it is a green flag. Go ahead. Gorgeous energies. We're done with tarot. Let's get some oracle messages for Capricorn. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck that has messages from goddesses of all ethnicities, all cultures, all religions. I feel like one more. Now, let's get a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon, what are the messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Yeah, you are manifesting an Aquarius. I got the Fool card, which is Aquarius energy. Again, full moon in Aquarius. Capricorn, you could be a cusp between Capricorn and Aquarius. That is, you're born somewhere, in the first half of January. Show the world the real you. Now, some of you could be from a different culture, a different ethnicity, a different religion, speak a different language, have a different skin color than the rest of the team, than the rest of your neighbors, and the rest of your colleagues. Use your uniqueness as your strength, not as something to bring you down, and don't think twice, and don't try to hide your ethnicity. In fact, play it up, because that is your strength. That's what makes you different. All right. Now we have this beautiful message of Goddess Bast, who talks about independence. Again, Leo energy. Some of you have Leo in your charts. Especially if you are a Capricorn woman, you need to stand like this in your authenticity and know that you are a goddess. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Some of the Capricorn women who are worried about their finances, I'm telling you clearly, you're meant to be in this energy. Financially independent, having your own home, taking care of your two beautiful children. Some of you have two beautiful children. You're a single mother. You're doing an excellent job. Keep going on. Because the reward for your hard work is high. The harvest is going to be very good. So be independent. And what is the last message that I'm going to take? We have Goddess Irene, again an Egyptian goddess. There could be a lot of Arabic energy here. So you could be Arabic, having Arabic roots. A parent of yours was Arabic, or a grandparent. A lover of yours or a soulmate could be Arabic, or you're planning on going there. It's a double confirmation. Irene talks about peace. There is no need to worry, Capricorn, as everything is working out beautiful. Capricorn, there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And some of the women, if you look like Goddess Irene, you're drop dead gorgeous, let me tell you. And there is a blessing. Some of you want to be mothers again. Some of you want to be mothers again. Amen to that. If you truly want it, it's yours to have. Can you see her holding this beautiful baby boy? It's going to be a miracle baby, even if you're in your 40s. I'm also hearing 50. There's a woman who's in her 50 who is going to conceive a beautiful baby. Janet Jackson did it. You can Google it. I'm not making this up. Janet Jackson conceived a child at the age of 50. Her child is healthy, whole right now. All right? Turn into a big boy or big girl. So there is no need to worry. You will have this miracle baby and your every need will be met, as there is no need to worry. Love and light, Capricorn. What a wonderful reading. A powerful one too. Claim the blessings of doubling your income, doubling your wealth with the Two of Pentacles. Claim the blessings of this breakthrough. Claim the blessings of this new beginning with the Fool card. Claim the blessings of love, light, travel, and starting a new life. Claim peace, prosperity, wealth, and joy in the comments, and I'm sure it will manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, please give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, accurate message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Love and light, Capricorn. You will any which way be remembered in my prayers, and my prayer is that this new beginning, this new reality, these new blessings that you're hoping to manifest become a reality for you through the easiest and fastest possible way. Love and light.